Welcome to the Man Utd stream. Hope you're doing well. Great news, 2-0 win against Sunderland. It's all good news this Saturday afternoon, and we can look forward to the rest of the football this weekend. Finally, we get to enjoy some football. Because look, last weekend was awful, losing 3-1 against Brentford. This game, United came out very good, and they made their possession count. They made their possession into goals early on. They got their 2 goals, and the second half, well, the second half was a bit more of a tricky affair where Sunderland came out and neutralised Man United's attack. They kind of coped with Ahmad and Mbeumo a lot better. In the first half, Ahmad and Mbeumo just simply ran riot against this Sunderland defence. They were having so much possession, so much creation down that right wing, and that's where all the damage happened from. And United were just brilliant. I think they played really well. I'm really happy for Ruben Amorim. I said it early on before the game kicked off that, look, no matter what your position is on Ruben Amorim, whether you're happy with him or not, I'm not convinced. I'm not happy with his win record, but you still have to back your team. I don't get it with fans. I don't get fans who are critical of Ruben Amorim that then they still come out and say, well, you know, United, I'm not happy and I want United to lose today. How are you a fan if you're not happy and you're not backing your team to win? You should always, no matter what, be backing United to win. And you know me, you know us at this channel. We are all about positivity and always about backing the club. And we always want the club to win, no matter what the circumstances are behind the scenes, no matter if we're not happy with the Glazers or Ineos or the manager. When it comes to match days, it's all about winning. We don't know what the future holds for Ruben Amorim. We don't know whether he'll stay or go. So why do we want the club to be affected by it? We still want United to be doing well. We still want the club to do well and get this win. And I'm really happy for the boys on the pitch today that have gone and done a job. Ahmad, with his start, did really well. And Mbeumo, of course, did really well. And a second goal for Sesko. That's what we're talking about. Get in there. Second goal for Sesko is great news as well. Overall, guys, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the way United went out and attacked in the first half. And Sunderland, look, they did cause us issues. I'm not going to say Sunderland didn't cause us any issue and they weren't difficult to play against. Sunderland, I was looking at their win record and record in the Premier League so far, and they were above us. They're in 11th position, or they were in 11th position. So they'd done pretty well. They'd got a few wins and a few draws, and they were doing well in the Premier League. So this was never going to be a straightforward game, even though as United fans, we're looking at it on paper and saying, oh, Sunderland, newly promoted team, we should go out there and beat them. But we know United do not make these games easy. Although today's game, I have to say, was fairly straightforward. I would have liked United to gone out there and got another goal, make it a third goal or a fourth goal. That would have been brilliant. That would have been lovely to watch. And I would have preferred if Kuna got his goal as well, his first goal for the club, and maybe Sesko getting another goal, a brace or something. But that wasn't to be. United got the first 2 goals, got the job done. Second half, the pressure was somewhat off them, and Sunderland did huff and puff, try to come out there, do a job, and United try and get an equaliser of some kind, but they didn't really pressure Sesko Lammens. I can't think of Sesko Lammens making actually a save. Actually, he did make one save in the second half, and he made one crazy save in the first half. When he was called into action, Lammens was there, and that's the biggest positive I'm taking out of today's game. It's all about Sesko Lammens. What a debut he made. What a keeper we've got on our hands. And I've been crying out for this guy to start. Now I'm thinking back to all the games we have actually lost without Sesko Lammens. The Man City game, would it have been 3-1 or 3-0? What was the scoreline? Actually, I can't remember. But anyway, whatever the scoreline was, we got battered. And maybe if we had Sesko Lammens, it might have been different. But then look, let's not cry over spilt milk. Let's start looking forward to our next game. And it's going to be against Liverpool. Liverpool are actually in action in a short while against Chelsea. Let's see what they do there. Even they've not been performing too well. They lost against Galatasaray on the weekday, in the Champions League. So let's see what they perform like today. We have got the dreaded international break for another few weeks where we get to see no Premier League football. I mean, I do not see the sense of these international breaks. I hate them. I'm sure lots of other fans do. Just when you think you're getting on a roll and maybe United can then next weekend go out and perform, and this disrupts everything. But again, let us know in the comments below what you think about this international break. Are you like me and want to see Premier League football week in, week out, or do you prefer this break from Man United? I would watch United every weekend, every week, at least twice a week if I could. But that's not the case, is it? But anyway, guys, today's performance, coming back to it, brilliant performance by United. I think there was lots of positives. I thought Sesko was brilliant as well. Ahmad played really well. And Mbeumo, of course, again, consistently causing issues, causing problems, playing really well. Dalot did not work for me on the left-hand side. Playing left wing back. Dogu's way better. Dalot's shit. Dalot's absolutely awful. Let us know in the comments below if you agree. I mean, for me, when I saw the team sheet and I saw Dalot, and I was thinking, what's he done to deserve a start against Sunderland? Why is he playing on the left wing back position? Why? I mean, I can see Ahmad starting over Dalot, but why would Dalot then get to play? For me, that again, I think there's a little bit of favouritism going on there. I think Ruben Amorim needs to put Dogu on instead of Dalot. Dalot has no end product, and neither is he good defensively. And I think in the second half, we got to see that. We got to see how Dalot and Sunderland started attacking down that wing, and Dalot had no answer, and he really wasn't doing a good job. And Luke Shaw was having to do most of the work. But anyway, we got the win. We got the clean sheet. It's positive, and we've got to start thinking positive now. It's going to be a huge game against Liverpool. It's going to be a massive game. Can United go and get back-to-back wins? I mean, why not, right? And why not against Liverpool and do it in style? Get Ruben Amorim first back-to-back win under Ruben Amorim against Liverpool. That is what we're talking about. That is going to be it. I'm confident. I'm always confident about United playing and up in their game. And I think against Liverpool, they will. I think United will up their game. I think Mason Mount actually had a good game as well. He's got the first goal. We forgot Mason Mount. He came on. He started this game and he actually did really well. And I was really impressed with Mason Mount. And I can see why he played ahead of Kuna. Kuna actually came on. Didn't actually look dangerous for me. But again, it's just good. It's good that we've got options. We've got options. Ruben Amorim's got options to pick from. So he can look at this team and think, oh, who do I pick? Do I pick Mason Mount or Kuna? At least we've got options there. But I'm hoping that United can go forward into this international break, not get any injuries, and have all the players fully fit back for this huge game against Liverpool. That is it, guys, for today's show. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. If you're not already a subscriber to the Man Utd channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can become part of this community, growing community. And we're up to 8th, by the way. We're up to 8th, so it's positive all the way. We're above Chelsea, and that is great news. Let's keep it that way. You watching the Man Utd channel by the fans, for the fans. Goodbye.